too.
It's the slow music for me.
Oh, you this slow?
It finna crank. You can tell. Hey.
Oh, cute. Nah, let me stop. I can't play with them folks.
Okay.
See when the folks more did the boost.
Hey.
Look, what's that? Hey.
Oh, I don't know what that movie shoulder, baby.
Hey. I'm confused.
No, B, just follow.
Okay, all right. No, that ain't.
That ain't it.
Right.
That ain't it, bro.
TK, how you feeling today? You can't hear? TK can't hear, Gio.
Music's too loud.
Huh?
Music too loud.
Oh, you can't hear what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
You can hear now?
Yeah, I couldn't hear neither one of y'all.
Oh. Man, you supposed to been like, Gio, you supposed to back me up.
All the time.
Yeah, all at full time.
I was lost.
She knows. That's why you ain't
confused.
jump in on the dance
I was
routine.
about to start
Christ,
freestyling, and I
man.
was like,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
I couldn't hear nothing.
Bust freestyle. Do
I was
you
just-
write freestyles or you just write songs?
I was just joking. I used to freestyle.
Really?
I just write now.
Every person that rap got that one rap that's ingrained in their head. That one verse.
You got one?
No, I let it all go.
You don't remember
I let
nothing?
it all go.
For real? What about you, Gio?
You
I
said,
got one.
Oh, you got one?
Oh, freestyle?
Spanish, though.
oh,
Okay.
a rap.
See, he gonna do something we can't understand. He
We ain't gonna know if it sound good or not.
He just gonna be like chicken, bacon, egg, grits. Right. You know, he can say anything. Ooh.
But they don't do that no more with the rap, bro. Everybody writing. Ain't no
Oh my
freestyling
God,
no more.
Yes.
No, don't nobody write.
They-
Everybody freestyle.
No, it's the
No.
opposite, bro. They writing it and acting like it's a freestyle, showing up to the studio and acting like it's not rehearsed or practiced or written.
No, it's free. They're punching in.
Yeah, I about to say they punch
No,
in.
They freestyle.
but what I'm saying, like when they show up to these shows and they say Buster's freestyle, it's something that's already
right.
done.
I
get-
So,
but
but back in my day,
Shit.
back in my day, when you say
We gotta give him a
freestyle,
was
segment
really
called
freestyle.
Back in My Day.
back in my day, bro, you'll point at the light and you had to rap about it.
Yeah.
But these dudes can't. They ain't that skilled no more.
No, but we're explaining two different things.
What?
Okay, so
Y'all changed the definition of freestyling?
it is.
That's what you did.
So what
You
is- what
changed
is-
the definition.
It's not freestyle if you.
It ain't called
If you
freestyle.
would-
If you punching
right,
in.
if you- hold on, no. Yes, that is. Okay, wait.
Freestyle,
I'm
I feel like when I hear freestyle, that's all the way through.
That's like
Okay.
Mike got on
You giving
red.
if you punching it in, that means you giving yourself time to think about what you're gonna say next. You're giving yourself that time. Oh,
Yes.
that
That
rhyme
ain't
with that. Let me go
freestyling,
back
bro.
in. Oh, okay, I
But-
can say it this. But when you freestyle, it's off the top of the dome, straight bar
Go.
for bar
It's
for bar.
still
for bar.
all off top of the dome. But hold on. We missing one era. We got the era with Q when it was really like they were busting out freestyle. Like,
Yeah.
like nah.
Really
So the
I'm
definition got
freestyling.
changed.
It did.
Oh,
Hold
that's
up.
cool,
Before
though.
it became what it did today.
Right.
Then you had the next level where people would freestyle written raps. And just because, seriously.
No, that sounds
just-
That's
remedial
how
to
I
me
won
though.
my first rap.
like
I
let
was
me
in a
write
rap
it
battle.
in.
That's how I won my first rap battle.
What, you
It
were
was
writing it
rap
down?
stuff that I wrote
What-
down because I was peeping it out for a while, and I'm like, they rapping stuff they already wrote.
You're right.
And then one day I was like, I'm gonna do it. That was
That's
my first time on
cheating.
stage.
Would
So
you
I won
consider
$500.
a battle? Let me hold some.
That was years ago.
You ain't got no more?
Gone. We had
Why
left the
your
club.
pinky up though? What that
I
mean?
told y'all I can't
What that
help
damn pinky mean? That mean the coffee good?
it. I told
What
y'all
the
I'm not,
hell
I
is
don't care
that?
what I'm drinking. That pinky gonna go up.
I don't get it.
Wait,
but
you
go
didn't
ahead.
try to get another 500?
Nuh-uh.
No. So you the one, you get your lick and just leave.
That was when I first started like really just trying to rap.
Okay.
And it was like I'm gonna go do it because they rapping, so I just did. It was at prime time. I don't know if you remember prime time. You do the little rap thing.
Prime time.
I
on
know
Cover the
exactly what
Highway.
you're saying. Yeah, my grandma who just asked me to cab for $20. Stay right there
Yeah, it was at prime time.
behind the gas station.
I won. My girls was like, I was like, y'all, we going to Waffle House. Waffle House on me.
You was big balling that night. Hey, how much you spend? 100 in Waffle House?
Everybody,
You
you
got
want an
everything.
all-star? You want an all-star?
I want that
I was like, you
T-bone.
can add a little cheese.
You always so extra, but why you got? These folks on the budget. You want a T-bone?
I want
She
a
offered
T-bone.
what she was willing to give. All star for
I
you.
thought I
All
was
star for you.
balling that night.
But
You
she
coulda
just
got
won
it.
500. So I'm on a T-bone.
Man, let me go and get that T-bone.
I'd have been like, it's nothing.
If I had
It's nothing.
500 and you want a T, it's nothing.
I would have been like, it's nothing. I thought it was balling.
Ungrateful.
Bro,
I did
culture.
terrible.
That's some broke
I did
culture.
terrible. I don't even know how
Yeah, that's
long.
some broke culture. I'm offering you a meal and you just gonna go to the house. It's like taking a girl on a date and she ordering stuff she wouldn't do by herself.
Oh hell no.
You know, nah, they do that, bro.
No, that's your homie. Did you you taking a girl out and you don't know?
But I'm just saying it's
Did the
kind
homie.
of similar.
Like just upgrading. But
You upgrading on your own.
that's what they do at my job. A girl be drinking them $3 Moscatos all day. As soon as somebody offer them a drink, let me get Casamiga.
Yeah.
Casamiga.
I be like, oh,
That's what they do. You drinking bottom shelf all night.
you was an uppity nigga now.
Oh yeah, give me a double. Give me
I
a
love
double. Give me a double.
Oh wait,
Exactly. I be like, oh.
check this out. Hold on. So y'all don't like shame them like
What you mean?
You
The
should like
girls?
give them a shame like a. I mean not disrespectfully, but just like that look like.
I mean, I do that every now and again, especially with one of my folks, like my people that customers that come in there all the time.
And you trying to hit?
Yeah,
my-
like last week, this one girl, she came in. The dude come in and get a drink. She want to get $11 drinks when he's there. But that day, she came to the bar and she was like, "Let me get Casamigo Reposado." I was like, "That's $16."
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, I ain't paying for it." I was like, "Who is?" And I looked over there. I said, "Well, I ain't putting no $16 drink on his tab unless I see out his mouth that that's okay to get it."
Right. Ooh. Round of applause for T.
I don't like stuff like that.
That's dope as
Why
fuck.
you in that girl
but no,
business?
The thing,
No, because that-
Nah, why you in that girl business? She working
he
her
comes in
move.
literally every week. Like
I get
like,
it.
right, he's a regular. I won't.
No, you need more people like this.
No,
You
why
need
you in
more
them folk business? That man
No.
grown as hell.
Man, this like
No, because a lot of times when the girls do that, the customer will look at me like I'm trying to go
Run-
over their
run
head
the
or just
bill
run-
up.
you know, like it's on me, and I'm like, it ain't never on me. My face
Man,
card
nah, you
good,
gotta speak
no
up
matter
on shit
where
like
I'm at.
Man,
Anyway.
let that folk upgrade her drink. She been drinking Coke 45 her whole life.
okay, look, so she can do it herself. How about go earn that money from Buddy? And then when you ready to get you ready to get you something to drink, like, man, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. I've been working hard for this.
Nah, it's
me
a
go
generous
ahead and-
patron. He got some money. He
I
got
feel
some
like
paper.
it's different if that's something you always drink. If I like that's something you always drink, that's
Right.
you. That's your like,
Exactly.
I want Hennessy.
Man, I think no. So you think that's the wrong mindset?
In business, yes.
No,
That's she a businesswoman.
Well, she a big
I am.
woman too.
Yes.
All right.
It
so-
affect
I'm not
her
gonna-
business
yeah.
if she's
It
doing
did.
shit like that to
And he
somebody
was like,
who's a
"Dang,
common
you know I don't buy
person.
no $16 drink, especially
Boom.
when most I drink $6."
And that ticket come in and he like, whoa.
But she ain't gonna do nothing. Go to another bartender and get the $16 drink
And do
anyway.
what you got to do. We got two of them. I always say you can always go
Hey, well, you know which one not to come with the boo boo too.
I agree.
Now, if
I
everybody,
mean, I think
if,
it's dead ass wrong, but
it's
I
a
was just
good
talking about
culture.
from the perspective
I mean,
of somebody working their move,
that-
man.
that's funny.
You can't save everybody. You can't.
it ain't about saving everybody. Sometimes, so what if everybody kind of had that
We do.
mentality?
That's what it is for real. though.
Everybody had that mentality who bartend up there, because you said she'll go to the next bartender, right?
Mm-hmm.
If everybody mentality mirrored TK,
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna make her a better employee. The dancer herself.
I got you. I understand,
You
but
see
that
what I'm
ain't.
saying?
Yeah, but the culture is vulture like in them clubs, and you know
Yeah.
that.
I mean,
They prey on the weak.
I get it
So
too.
that's
but
all I'm saying. If
I
he know what
prefer-
he doing.
I
He sent
prefer
up there
that
go get
culture.
what you want. She could have ordered something, a double shot or something else high level. He said, "Go get what I want. I've been wanting this, so I want it."
But I know that
We
particular
don't know that.
customer cares.
Oh,
Some people
right.
don't. You
I
know, when
care
they come
too.
in and they get a tag, they don't care. You know,
I
if they
care
send
too.
somebody, they don't care. But I know he
I care too.
care. So I'm like,
And you ought to see how, like, sometimes how a motherfucker look at me just because I care.
That's how I'm looking at you behind these shades.
Yeah, I see. I see.
I'm like, man, you care
mean,
about that nigga spending that money.
That what? No, I'm talking about me too. I'm that customer. But damn, if you actually like didn't even try me like that,
yeah,
like, shout, you would get so much more out of me.
yeah.
It
'Cause
happened
I'm
to
not
me
in here
before,
without no
though.
paper.
It happened to me before. It was $2 Tuesday at one of them clubs, and when the bill came, it was like $20-something. I was like, I thought it was $2 Tuesday.
I done had a dust
yeah.
bunny do me like that too.
Oh,
I call
yeah.
them dust bunnies.
Oh yeah, she was ugly as hell too. I was drunk. I had the googly eyes, bro.
What's a dust bunny?
A
Like,
dust
what does
bunny
that
just
mean?
somebody who got very, very low morals. Not somebody
Oh.
that's dirty or
That can be male or female or
that
just
can
a
be
female.
male, female, children too, and elders.
Oh my.
Oh no, you
yeah.
can see them in kids too. You see them.
Little roguish,
You
little
jet-
nappy head
jet
little
look.
boy running through the neighborhood.
Oh,
Don't
damn.
care about nothing. Knocking over your garbage can, your
Jet.
mailbox. Just stupid.
Don't think
ignorant.
about kids.
Pissing in your yard. Yeah, them.
I mean, it's easier to help out a child than try to change a grown man.
Yeah.
You see an old grown woman.
Yeah.
But I had to jump off an old lady last night.
For real, bro.
Why?
What she do?
So
She ain't hit you with the basket in the line.
So no, what she do is she's older, and a lot of older people prey on that. That I'm an elder, and they can be they think they got the right to be disrespectful,
and you still gotta
rude,
show respect back to them, no matter.
They think they can get whatever they
like
want.
they earn that respect to do what the hell they want to do.
Right.
That's not
like,
that ain't right.
Right.
Though.
Right. How you ever seen somebody that went to jail and then they think like just because I've been to prison or I'm a street guy or I'm well you gonna
operate in that phase? Nah, that's that world, bro. And
I live in a real world. Like a 810 credit score is amazing. I live in the real world. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, before I get out track.
Okay,
So the old lady, I'm always respectful. I was raised by my great grandmother. So you know, I hang around older people.
Some of y'all young niggas are disrespectful though.
No, for
For
sure. But I go out my way for this lady all the time, to the point where, you know, she kind of getting it twisted a little bit, and
she act like you supposed to do it.
There you go, and
he been doing it.
You know, it's this rule when you work in the kitchen. You don't come behind the line. You go around the line because you know it's constant move. It's hot. It's hot.
Yeah.
I may be turning, pan, boom, 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 boom. But since everybody else get to just walk in the cool air and you know, hey, and do their thing, you don't understand what's going on because to you it's just some food. You not understand the process to get this food to a plate. So she say, hey, what we serving for breakfast? We got omelets. I said, yeah. She said, make me 3 on. She was like, way in the back, make me 3 on. Now, I'm extremely frustrated because before then, because it's a kitchen. So then, not only I'm like, okay, whatever. Work. I said, don't walk on this line. Please don't come behind this line. You know, because it's like, you out of line. You out of line. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, you know. But sometimes you just need realignment.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's all good.
That's it.
And that's what you were doing, realigning.
Yeah. That's
it.
I
We
mean,
all need realignment at times.
I mean, I feel like if it wouldn't be my business if he didn't complain about it before.
Oh, he has?
Yeah.
But he need to stop sending them up there getting drinks just off
And I
or
look
whatever.
at the same girl, when he come out, I look at him like,
How you know that's what he said? You automatically jump. That's what you would have said, get whatever you want.
No, I ain't doing that either. What you drinking tonight?
So
We
what
getting the
make you say
pre-approval.
that he automatically said, get whatever you want?
She went up there and ordered it and just pointed back at him. Is that how it happened?
yeah.
That ain't right. First of all,
then,
a
like,
waitress gonna get it.
And
You gonna
then
stay over here and do
I've
what you
had
do.
times
I need to
that-
see that butterfly shaking.
Well, no. Sometimes
I've had times when a girl be like, oh, he got it, and he did not have it.
Do
So
that go on
I
you?
just gotta.
Do who gotta
Yeah,
pay?
they'll look at me like I didn't say I was gonna buy it. No, I'm gonna go to the girl and be like, hey, he said he didn't.
Right,
He's
say
not gonna
that.
pay for that drink. You gonna have to pay for it. But if it ain't coming out my pocket.
realignment. We need that need to be the word for the day.
Realignment.
Realignment, man.
Don't be no sucker either.
How they been a sucker?
Man,
And then it ain't got to be. You said something else too. It ain't always got to be a waitress. You know, sometimes I send a girl to get me a drink because it feel like catering.
Well, I feel you on that.
You apt to get duped at that situation, or get taken for because you want to be catered to.
No.
I'm just saying it can happen. You ain't never been to the club and
cool.
you get a waitress something and you tell her send your drink crowd the club and they'll never come back with your money or your drink.
Nah, hell no.
That didn't happen to me before, bro. Because the club's so crowded. What you gonna do?
I don't pay till afterwards. Usually, once they bring me the drink. Or
Now that Pintos back in the day.
You seen what I just did about $500?
Yeah, you made a whole
Nigga,
week
I
post.
was pissed the fuck off. Shit, and that $500, I did some crazy. Man, I mean, that girl stole $15 in my homeboy's sister. And she went and bought some Timbs. That was like what she needed to put the Tim. I mean, to get the Tim.
Yeah.
But you tighter than frog coochie, Mike.
Man.
You tight, bro.
Bro, I got kids. I got
This before you had kids.
So I got a sister. I got a brother.
So you had to make sure.
What my grandma just said.
Can you cash at me $20?
You see what I'm saying?
Well, I'm just talking about back then when you was a teenager.
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on the tighter than frog coochie part.
Oh.
How you know frog coochie tight?
You can see how small. You seen frog. You done played with them, dissected them. That whole small. You can't even see it.
I never look for the coochie.
I mean, you when you
Never.
dissect
Wait.
Yeah.
Let's define coochie. What's a coochie? What's the
the
right word for coochie?
vagina.
Vagina.
We can say vagina, right?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can, but I like coochie. It's coochie sound smooth.
No, it don't.
Coochie sound ghetto.
I'm about to say,
Coochie
boy,
sound like it for the streets, really.
So
But
hold on,
from the project, that coochie.
So look,
Coochie.
hey, dog, hey, baby.
let me get some of that cooch. You saying it too slow, bro. You're like, hey, baby.
I talk slow anyway.
Yeah, hey, baby. Now you got to get right to it.
Shit.
Right
Yeah,
to it.
come on, let's
Just
practice it.
sound-
Ah, you a
Go
tough-
home and do it with your old lady and see where it gets you. Come on, practice it, man.
You know what? I'm actually in a dry hiatus right now.
So try this. It's gonna work.
Hold on. Why are we speaking of coochie? I mean, with JJ. Man, I done had an attitude for about 2 days.
And we ain't
Why?
gonna never get to the news.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let's get to the news. Let's get to the news. You right.
I mean, I am curious. Go ahead.
We can get into it, but
Right,
I'm just
right,
saying. We
Man,
can talk
where the
about.
clock at? We need a clock.
I don't know what we
Okay.
at, Gio.
shit.
What?
You good?
Okay.
No, that don't
Okay.
mean right. You good. The bill running
That
up.
time.
It's like a collect call to much you good.
You have.
$300 later.
Right. So, remember,
We done went over. We done
remember you
went over
had the
again.
minutes on your phone?
Yo, Mike. Just cash at me. I want to tell you, grandma.
That like SpongeBob.
Yeah, man.
3 hours later.
Okay.
Oh shit, man, I'm crying, man.
Oh, okay.
Get into these news.
We'll talk about a couple things.
Okay.
Let's get into this the submersible that went down to visit the Titanic.
Submersible. You heard that? Hey, come on, don't leave me hanging.
What?
That's the SAT word you used on
Shut up. Listen,
We call them submarines in the hood.
I'm trying to be professional.
I'm going to say submersible.
I love that. Oh shit.
This week it disappeared and it had everybody in a frenzy. Like everybody was talking about it. How much time they had left in the oxygen before you know they were pronounced dead.
Yeah.
I'm about to go through these passengers' names. It was 5 of them. Y'all help me out.
We gonna
'cause
do
I might
all that?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I need somebody to correct
They're
me.
important enough to mention on our show.
Oh man.
For
What you mean?
real.
God rest their soul.
What we can say that privately, but we ain't got to
Respect.
get them no airtime.
It's respect.
Them billionaire folks who chose to get on this freaking 2-liter bottle wrapped in
I just want
aluminum
y'all to
foil.
Pay attention.
I'm
to
just
it.
trying to figure out why we got to say their name. Say my name, Quincy. Like, say no, man. They chose $250 a person to
It
go on
was
this
a
trip,
lot. They spent a lot.
and you won't say their name for what? Let's talk
I
about
don't understand.
OceanGate though.
I might say it wrong.
Wait.
but
Why-
They
wait,
name's
wait.
wrong. But
Hold on, TK. No, we got
You ain't naming them folks who died on the other boat,
What other boat?
the illegal boat. You know,
Oh,
that was trying to get
Libya
from
to Italy.
Libya to Italy with the 750 immigrants.
Do you got
Yeah,
something
how- you
against
talking
people?
about-
Why do
we
people
talking about
have
5 people
some
names, and you
Right.
talking about over 700 people that got on the boat. How you remember?
When
It
you-
was like it was more than that. I think.
No, no,
It
it's-
said
it was
almost
750.
Yeah,
It's
750.
750.
750.
Yeah, and by 5 of them, 500 still missing.
Hold on. Wait. Let's slow down just a
sorry.
little bit.
Yes, we need to.
What is this
Come
disdain
by.
that you got? What you mention them on our show and get them airtime? I mean,
They're gone.
They ain't no okay. Bye bye. Like ain't
Oh my
I'm just
goodness.
saying ain't no.
my thing.
What?
Go ahead. No,
I'm
no,
just
no, I want you
saying
to finish.
the details about the situation. Okay, we all
Okay.
know these folks made a choice to get on this thing that's being controlled by a PlayStation controller. You knew this, and you paid $250,000. You're a billionaire, so this is probably on your bucket list to go see the Titanic that I fell asleep on 2-3 times when I tried to watch it on
First
TV.
of all,
That's a
love that
great movie. A great movie.
Them white
Oh,
people
I
problems.
cry every time.
They ain't got nothing to do with what we got going on in the world. What were they hiding from
As
us?
far as them going to what? See the Titanic?
No, them folks trying to get on that boat and submersible. Is that
Yes.
right? To go see the Titanic. Damn.
Bro, that don't have nothing to do with.
Well, I'm just saying the
appreciating
media was woof, 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 giving it to us.
It was.
And we ain't heard nothing about these
Bro.
750 people.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But
That's
hold
trying
on.
to-
hear about that
Wait,
till
wait,
after
wait, wait.
the 5
But we're
passengers
also talking
pronounced
about a American company.
Illegal American company.
What you wait?
They
no,
did,
it's
that,
not.
that submersible wasn't approved.
Wait, OceanGate is a full
right,
no,
but
we
the-
talking
you're right.
about one thing
That
of
was
a company
illegal.
that belongs to us over here in the United States of America. Well, I mean, how much African coverage do you see on the news over here? And if you was in Africa, how much coverage would you see on the news over there about what's going on over here?
We see it all the time. Something else that was hidden. We just sent another $6 billion to Ukraine that ain't got nothing to do with us. Another
Ukraine have a lot.
No,
to
I'm
do
just
with
saying.
it.
I'm saying they just did it again. You ain't heard no news about that.
Oh.
They just did it again.
Oh, okay.
There's some more news that they just covering and covering and covering.
I mean, I understand.
I can speak it in a general form.
How much the resources we spend on these folks, man? When them folks died on Sunday.
Is you the type that blame rich folk for what happened to people that's under them?
No, I'm the type that if you made that type of choice, we spending all this money and resources
You keep going back to money.
Right, because we did. The Coast Guard was out there looking for them folks, knowing that they heard the explosion on Monday, but they talking about they got 5 days of oxygen.
I think
that
you
was
don't
a damn
like
lie.
people that got money, bro.
No, I want to be one of them people, but they lying.
hold
The
on.
media. So I'm not mad at the people. I'm mad at the media for giving us this false narrative. Because they knew them folks were dead on Sunday, Monday, bro, and they carried this junk on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I mean, it did last.
And they heard the explosion. And they still they got 3 more days of oxygen
And now
left.
I saw too that they said
Come
they're
on.
going to review
I didn't know.
the
I
audio.
didn't know that they
It's
heard
gonna
an
review the
explosion.
audio.
Yeah, they heard the sonar explosion on Monday.
They kept hearing them tap on the. No,
That's the media, bro.
so they lying.
Yes.
Okay.
They heard the explosion. Them folks probably dead on Monday, man. And they talking about they got 3 days of oxygen. They ain't have but 8 hours, 8 available, I guess, meters of oxygen to make it down and make it back. So how y'all assume they got 5 days of oxygen to go on this thing? Because they said, 3 to get there, 3 to get back, and we got 8 hours of oxygen.
Right.
Well,
that's it.
But these folks on this boat, though, 750 people, they paid $5,000 to $8,000 to go from Libya to Italy.
Right.
For their life. They probably last
live a better
little
life.
dime.
It probably was.
Right.
They probably worked hard for that.
Yeah, and the boat was overcrowded. It sunk.
So that don't make you feel you should be more blessed to be born in America?
Yes, I am.
But then you talk about Americans who actually achieve some things that you want to achieve in the form of disdain just because they have a certain resource where they can afford to spend that amount of money and go down and see a ship. I seen
There's some danger in that.
of course.
I mean, they
And
knew
it's
it
on
when
their
they signed
bucket
the
list. So
papers.
but
That's cool.
I don't, you
They
like
knew it
listen.
before
I
they
don't
That's
feel.
cool.
No,
But-
I'm
but
gonna
to
tell you
say,
why. No,
fuck them
I'm gonna tell
folks
you
and we
why.
ain't
No,
got
I'm
to-
talking. I'm gonna tell you why it's cool
That's
to
crazy.
me though. You living out your best life, and you just happen to die in the process.
What
so
makes
I
you
don't
think
feel.
they living out their best life though? Because they got money.
No, because if you thinking about taking the trip to go see the Titanic, you on you some you
seen
in
that.
another
I seen that one of the people who was on the ship. I don't know which one it was, but no, seriously.
No.
But their fiance, grandparents, great grandparents died on Titanic.
Okay.
But you automatically
it's
say,
a part
hey,
of
well,
their
you're
family
privileged
history.
and you got money, and you what maybe it's a sentiment to that.
No,
Like, you can't
I
knock them
don't.
for things they want to experience. And
No,
things
no,
they
I'm
wanna
not
do.
knocking it, but if I decide to go get in a hot air balloon and it just float off, I mean, of course my folks gonna feel sad for me, but that man was doing something he wanted to do.
Right.
And he was doing something. People that try to go up to the mountains and all that, and they go
and
missing.
what if somebody else had a podcast and you passed away on that hot air balloon and they say, well, you know, man, he had money.
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
Dude, man,
Who cares about saying whatever his name is?
I put a hit out on him.
Whatever
Nah,
his name is. Who cares
I
about
wouldn't
naming
give
him
a damn
anything?
about what he said because I really was. Yeah, because I'm dead.
Right. But I care.
His son was at the Blink 182
So
concert.
you don't care what I care about?
His son was at the concert.
That's his stepson.
He closer to him than I am.
But you don't know what their relationship is.
I don't have zero relationship with the man. And
Right.
his son got some relationship with the man, good or bad. So he didn't give a damn, so why should I?
Well, you having zero should make you more, should give you more compassion because you don't know them at all. You don't know what they went through, no matter what percent of relationship they had together. That they could have been a right little motherfucker. Man.
Right, and I don't care about nothing I don't know.
I'm rich, and you probably got your mindset.
Yeah,
When you
already.
got money, and what he said, I had $100 in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, bust your ass the way I did. I don't give a damn what field you in. If you a billionaire, you bust your ass. I don't give a damn what advantage you had in life, whether your parents had. Everybody, Elon Musk's parents gave $500,000. Yes, Bill
supposed to.
Bill Gates, right? Bill
hell
Gates,
you damn right.
parents was doctors.
Set him up. I love it.
But guess what? If you reach that goal and you sustain that,
I ain't tripping on that.
Any
though,
man
man.
that maintain earn it.
I'm just saying, bro. I feel
It
like
sound
if you doing
down in them folks.
no,
just
I'm
because they
saying
got
if
money.
you feel that you want, it's probably gonna do. I'm gonna do some things when I get some money
Right.
that people probably gonna be like, "You crazy as hell."
Oh, I got another example.
Well,
Oh hell,
I got another one.
what?
Why do people go and see the pyramids?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
To see what we did,
history.
history.
Right.
To see what we
So,
did.
do you know the Titanic was the first of its kind?
All right.
So, why is that any different from going over to Egypt and going over to Giza?
I'm not, but I'm saying if I had to walk across the Sahara,
Giza.
if I got to walk across the Sahara Desert to get there, and I might risk life, like I might die of thirst. I'm not.
I mean,
I'm
you
not
risking
doing
life
it.
to fly.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
just saying, like I have to walk 100 miles across the desert with limited water, or to see the pyramids. I'm not doing it.
I'm
Do you
not
see what I'm saying?
knowledgeable to compare.
Walking across the Sahara Desert, I've been in the desert, boy, 117 degrees, like
Right.
walking in the oven.
Okay,
Ooh,
but
nosebleeds and everything.
People go over to Paris and go and see the Eiffel Tower. I mean, the Titanic was a real big deal.
Yeah.
You went bored on the movie because you weren't even trying to get nothing out of it. You were just like,
I tried
look
it.
at all these rich people on this boat.
They got the poor people at the bottom.
Yeah, at the bottom. Yeah, man, bro, we live in the capitalist. You want the money? What you talking about?
I ain't gonna treat the people like that though, like they did.
Okay, but what make you think? What make you think that these were bad people?
Exactly, just because they have.
I mean, it was common, and it was just going with the flow of things. So they did as the others did.
These people, I mean, yeah, I get it. But these people going from Africa to Italy,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
For a
have
better life.
better life.
Like,
I
that's
understand. That's tough. And I mean, I know a girl who went from Mexico. I used to work with her, Hispanic, and she told the story how her mother smothered them across the border, and they landed in San Antonio. She actually wanted to tell the story on the podcast.
That's pretty cool.
But she don't want to get her mom in trouble.
Yeah.
And then they went from there to Georgia, and then she was able to get she was able to become legal, but her people still not to the day. Right.
Hell, they're illegal. They stole the land. How you gonna stop something? You done stole something and tell somebody else they can't come in. Man, leave me alone. Can we go on something else, bro? Please. Cause how you gonna take
Why
something?
you always get so angry?
Cause it's stupid. Like we gonna take something and then we gonna tell somebody else they can't come in.
Yeah. I mean the world is ran by bullies.
Yeah.
I mean that's just how it goes.
That's why they fight so hard against us to get together. Cause they feel like, I think they feel like, cause I'm not white. I'm not white. Okay. So I think that the white people who are in charge don't want us to get together because they think if we get together and we take control, we'll treat them like they treat us, and they scared of that.
I don't think that's it.
I don't think that.
You don't think so? I think they think.
I think that's.
I mean, if a
I
bunch
think it's
of
an older
angry,
mindset.
if a bunch of angry black people got together,
Right.
We are
all of-
angry.
I think if a bunch of angry gay people got together, they'll wipe out society.
Nah.
That's how strong they are right now.
Nah.
everyone's not angry. I'm not angry.
I'm not angry. It's just
I'm not an angry black
okay.
woman.
That was a bit of a
I'm
joke.
not bitter.
But what?
I'm bitter. I don't like them. That behavior.
Right.
I don't
I
like
get
the
what you're
behavior.
saying.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
far as these people able to go down and see the Titanic, and you got these people trying to travel across.
Just
What?
to have
The
a better
Greek
life.
Sea.
Right.
The Greek
Yeah.
Sea. That's what it's called.
And
Just to have a
to
better life.
get to Italy from Africa.
And the news coverage and spotlight on these 5 folks, the Coast Guard, and for days after you know that they're gone for real.
well, I done seen you jump out for water, boy.
I have. Cause
So how could you have it? Hold
He
on,
put
hold
his
on,
finger-
TK, I got his ass. Hold on, TK, I got his ass.
Jesus.
Now you talk all this shit.
Go ahead, I got you.
About these people going across the water, but you and they look like you. You talking about Africans going over to Italians.
They ain't my children. They don't look like me.
And you got Black Americans, and you wouldn't even buy no water. Me and the man got to fight for about 2 days. I'm like, bro, why the hell you, man? Come on, man. Don't do no fuck like that.
First of all, I just washed my car. He put his little nasty hands on my window.
Man, this is crazy.
All right, don't do that. I just spent my time. Don't walk. Hey, unc, I'm not your uncle. So don't touch my window. Don't touch my car. I got a nice car. Don't touch it. And come respect. And then when I buy one from one, the next one come behind them. You got a donation. Then the next one behind. I just bought the water.
How much is a bottle of water?
From them, $1.
$1.
Yeah.
And it's 5 of them out there.
All right, they need to work together.
So
Teamwork made the dream
So
work.
because he touched your window, you
Yeah, it threw me out. You don't touch folks stuff.
that ain't even a quarter piece. That's less than a quarter piece. Not saying it's your job, your duty,
Yeah, you
but
don't got to.
you should at least understand why the next person is trying to.
So if they got the guts, so this is my plan for the water. But y'all, all 5 of y'all out here, y'all spread out. You see them in one line asking the same person. No, spread out. You go this lane, this lane, this lane, adjust, and then we bring the money back.
Right.
And then we can make more.
Everybody.
Why you begging?
Everybody don't have that type of entrepreneur.
Right, but how I go from hustling to begging? In a matter of seconds.
How many people you think begged to get on that boat who didn't have the 5,000 or 6,000? How many people that just didn't have that money and
They should have been working instead of begging to get the money to 5,000 to 8,000 to get on the boat.
How you know that
It's not that easy for
It's
everyone.
not. Like that's the picture I keep trying to paint for them. It's really not. The fact is that we are lucky enough to be born in a country that I don't want to say the best country in the world because we understand a little bit of history about how we got to where we got, but as far as like ecosystem and economics and we was born here, bro. I mean, I can't. Don't make me go history like. I'm talking about outside of this country. Some conditions, it's just
right.
like,
But I'm talking about outside this
wow.
country. Some good ones too. We just gotten accustomed to this Western lifestyle.
I get it.
Because it's what we know. We don't know nothing else.
Why have we become so accustomed?
Because it's been taught from
Because we're
generations.
spoiled. And why are we spoiled?
It's a good life we live.
That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying, we haven't experienced anything else to compare it to. It's probably some spots out there and places out here.
Experience it with your eyes and brain. All you got to do is read a book, look at a documentary, study it, and see how them. You ain't got to actually go there.
Right.
Now I get it's a difference, but man, the smartest man learn from the next man mistake. All you got to do, just do your homework and go see a ghetto, see a ghetto in Libya, and then see how much you can complain about Leader Valley or Four Seasons, or
Right.
or-
I can
or
go for
something.
that. But it's some other places that's ultra beautiful that we haven't seen and don't know about that we ain't talking about.
But truthfully though,
And I can't think of any
those
right now,
those places are beautiful, but they're still not set up the way we are.
Here. There's no public.
But a lot of stuff that we do in Western society is unnecessary. We get lazy like we have. That's why I did next door. I can't wait they cut off the internet. I can't wait. But go ahead. I can't wait. We need to scale back some. We do. We really do.
And to the next topic. It says NASA warns of an internet apocalypse.
I love
Probably
it.
within the next decade or so.
That'll be so dope.
Bro, we hustling off the internet.
We are.
Nah. Then we could do live shows. We hustling that way.
Okay.
Show up to
Figure
the
out
Civic
another way.
Center.
So what, we gonna start putting up posters around the city?
Hell yeah. Like
Why
the
they had
old
to say it
days.
like that? Internet apocalypse.
I love it. Yeah.
Right. Oh.
Because it gonna mess up all the big companies.
Oh,
And-
I mean, go ahead.
You think it's gonna mess up all of it?
Hell yeah. The internet it's entrenched in everyday life.
It is now.
But
What would you do? How would you handle things? Like that's a question.
How would they even? I know I got it on her. How would you communicate? You focus on the topic.
I hear. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then don't worry about it.
I can see it here. It make me want to dance when I talk.
It's how would we communicate that though? With like a bunch of like mail go out to the crib?
Yeah,
Like-
that's
What you mean? Like,
So like say you got to pay your cell phone bill.
oh, we'll have to go back to. That's how they used to do it back in
I know, but no, I'm talking about the transition. Like, say everything just went out, boom.
Right.
Internet.
You shift to what? My phone gonna blow up.
Right.
Hey, bro, how you do this and how you do that?
So what? The phone?
My phone gonna blow up. I mean, the phone still work without the internet.
Just the internet.
No, I know, I get it.
Yeah,
No.
so my phone gonna blow up. Hey, bro, how you pay a bill when you mail it in? Because you know y'all young folks don't know how to do nothing without their phone. It's most of y'all.
Okay. But no, but that's
Y'all don't know how to do nothing without no phone. Without the internet. Y'all dumb as hell. Y'all don't even talk to each other. I can hear the club right now just quiet.
with no phone.
Yeah,
I mean, without no
y'all,
internet.
yeah, y'all don't dance.
So them
Like,
DJ booths come
No,
back.
I see them.
What?
It's not gonna be quiet. People just gonna start communicating
Again.
again with each other.
That's
socializing,
beautiful, though,
real
bro.
socializing, like with each other.
Ain't no cap though.
The internet can't go out.
Well, it can't, but if
But
it did, what
but
you gonna do?
it might.
If the internet go out, there's gonna be a lot of danger.
What, you ain't gonna
What
be
you
able to get
mean
on
dangerous?
Pornhub no more?
Nah.
You have to go to the
Nah,
pop
that's fine.
grandpas, get the old cassettes.
I got.
Pull out them.
Nah, you
Too
got to
Hot
buy
for
them
TV.
black tail
No, I
magazines.
got home video.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, free.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
the
that's,
spot.
what was it? Too Hot for TV. What was that one of them little
Yeah.
cassette things?
My old lady owed me 2 a month. That's all agreement. I like to look at myself. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I ain't go ahead, bro.
I
Keep
don't
talking
know
about.
what you're talking about.
I don't even want to talk about your sex life.
Okay, cool. All right. No, I wasn't going. I was done with it right there. No. So what? No. If the internet go out, we so goddamn.
But they said this.
All y'all keep these good old days conversation. Like, it's over.
What's over, Mike?
It's over.
We operated in the world without the internet before, and it worked fine.
If
It was better,
the
actually.
internet go out, it may change the power around the world. We may end up being Libya. You want that?
What makes you
why?
think that, though? It wasn't
Okay.
Libya before.
But why?
I'll tell you what.
The internet now. Go ahead.
I know what I'm talking. I'm not finna go history buff. All right.
Go ahead.
But think about this. You got all these third world countries that already operate that way. The internet go out. I think you really under it because you so stuck on the good old days and we used to then we in the club and we barbecued outside and had a conversation. We played
Went to Blockbuster and all that. Blockbuster night and all
I think
that,
the only
bro.
thing that's gonna affect
Do
me
you
is-
understand that transition
GPS.
that's going to be GPS?
Yeah, that's the only
Right.
thing.
Yeah,
I don't know my
yeah.
way around anywhere. I always put my GPS on.
But see, you with the internet go out, you get a map book. You should have went to history class. Come on. That's what I did when I first moved to Georgia, man. Me and
I
my
know how to
mama,
get around.
I
I know how
sat
to
in the
read the map
passenger
book.
seat with the map book in my hand, telling my mama where to
I
go.
need a compass. But no, it ain't even. But what I'm saying is,
What you
no, I'm
saying?
talking about. Wait, guys, y'all not understanding the transition from having out for most of all e-commerce to be set up. A commerce, not even just e-commerce. Yeah, e-commerce, electric commerce. Okay, e-commerce set up with the internet. And that transition, if it suddenly go out, do you know how catastrophic that would be?
All right, so give us an example.
And
of
then
what,
it would
what-
have to be a transition to even communicating and paying the bill. You keep saying, well, yeah, through the mail. Okay, so wait.
All right.
How are we going to start communicating that we're going to send these bills out through the mail?
So
Everybody who even do mobile banking on your phone, how you look at
it's
your
over
bank
with.
account?
Yeah, guess what's gonna have to happen? We're gonna have to do what we used to do. You're gonna have to drive your butt down the World Fair, go
Cool,
get
you
in line.
just said, but what about the amount of time that it takes?
Oh.
Do we? It ain't even enough workers in Wells Fargo. Like it.
Oh no, the
it's
line
so
gonna be
many-
long.
Okay, so cool. So
The line
while
gonna be
all
long
that's
as hell,
going
bro.
on, you got all these other people who are already operating like that. The same people.
Right, but we can make
Now
the
we gonna be
system-
on the boat trying to get to Libya because they already know how to say, hey.
Nah, because see, the infrastructure is already there. So the the internet went out. So the infrastructure there.
What's
And
the infrastructure?
Like the internet infrastructure just go down. So guess what's gonna happen?
What?
Whoever you owe in 3, 4, 5 days, they're gonna reorganize and get their stuff together.
How
Hey, hold
long
on.
is that
Nah,
going to
let me
take for
finish.
400 million people?
Each company got their own little things,
gonna
but
take some
trust.
time to
Hold
get
up,
adjusted
but
to
hold
it.
up.
They ain't got no choice.
Right, but trust and believe whoever T-Mobile or Sprint, whoever you got, when you go check your mailbox, you're gonna have a bill in there. And they're gonna figure it out. And if you don't pay it, they're gonna shut that phone off. And guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna pay that bill however you need to pay it. If it's gonna happen. When you pay your rent over the internet or whatever, guess what? The internet go down. You better walk your ass up to that rent house with a money order or whatever.
Not right, money.
So
Get your cashier check.
all that, bro. We will go back. I love it. I think. Man.
Why you love it so much?
Because it slow everything down. The little fake internet stuff that go on. Real like.
Get over it. Damn, so sick of this fucking old. Get over it.
No,
I kind of feel him a little bit.
All that's cool. All that's cool.
What's cool?
All that we playing outside, and this what we learned in it. Man, you just sound like the generation that you came after.
But hold up,
and the next one, and the next one.
But hold up, hold up. So I like it, but it's misused and abused.
Everything was misused. The Playboy books was misused.
Nah, nobody
yes,
won't walk through their workplace with a Playboy book in their hand. Folks
How the hell you crazy as hell,
No,
man.
I'm just saying they might have had it in their desk drawer. But I'm saying these folk can't even cross the street without looking at the phone, bro. They getting killed and look, make sure you keep your hands on the wheel. Don't have your phone there. Why somebody got to tell you not to talk and drive?
Bro, you drive a Tesla where they aiming you to drive without your hand on the wheel. You a hypocrite. You a hypocrite.
I'm not
hypocritical. I'm just saying, why they got to tell you not to text and drive? That's just trivia to me. Like,
but you drive a vehicle that allows you to text and drive.
They not talking to me,
man.
They talking to y'all.
Bro,
if the rule in the shoe fit way.
I do feel like it would be good to go back to the days where people didn't judge you or put you here, or some people, I hear a lot of people, oh, girl, she got this many followers, or girl, he got this many followers. Like, people really care about stuff like that.
It always happened back in the day. It's just more eyeballs. No, it's just more availability to more people. It always been that way. Marilyn Monroe was a hoe. Just because she the main one that we seen.
But her status wasn't built off of how many followers she had.
Yes,
I mean, I care about it. I feel like my following in certain things when it comes to my music, when it comes to my balloon business, like, because those people it's building a part of my fan base. Man. But just regular life, just being a regular person.
Integrity. Let's just go ahead and say it. Integrity don't get you that far in the social in the capitalistic society.
I agree.
It's like what you want. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like it'll make people go back out here and really you don't remember how people used to be out on the street selling mixtapes to push their music. Out, just being out. Like,
all you guys are talking about is nostalgia. Things at that moment that made you feel good.
But that's why a lot of this stuff is trash, because you can make one little 15-second clip and go through the roof, and then you press play and you listen to the other 12 to 13 songs.
Everything that y'all saying,
it's true.
That felt good at that time.
Yes.
Like mixtape.
It's still.
Do you know it's a whole nother group of people that don't give a fuck about the mixtape?
Yeah.
Because they got it on their phone.
We talking about personal nostalgia, where we can get back out here and talk to each other. Toastmasters is doing just fine. You know what Toastmasters is?
I do.
That's where you go and you learn the speed. It's courses and classes. They doing just fine. Yeah, that means it's more than enough people who want to be social. Matter of fact, you can't have YouTube without socialize, like a socialite. They say, I hate that word, but hey. We wouldn't be doing it. We socializing now.
That's my point.
We talking about going back and talk.
No. That's socializing.
We are not special, bro.
No, bro. When I went to the Dave Chappelle show, they took our phones and put them in these little cool little bags or whatever and carried the bag around. Right. So at the bar, it was the first time I seen in a long time strangers interacting. And I just stood back and just watched it, bro.
I do that all the time.
Bro, because most of the time you at the bar, you like this, man. The whole time, bro, you ain't meeting new people. So that, like, it's crazy. Even people get on social media and don't like nothing or share nothing or comment on nothing. You on social media not being social. Y'all just a bunch of slow folks, man.
Q man.
He said he mad.
He mad.
Y'all should have been. All y'all should have been on short buses with tinted windows, and the lady pull up at 9:30, and you go straight to lunch and you go to school.
What you was saying, TK?
I can't even remember.
Go out, nigga.
I'm just saying, bro. Y'all crazy.
But I go out, like, sometimes I may go out for a drink or something. I might go by myself. You know what I mean?
You be standing on them people's furniture too?
Do I stand on furniture?
Yeah, like them
No.
folks doing the people club, fucking up them people furniture.
No, I got a homegirl that it don't matter where we're at, she's gonna stand on the furniture.
I'd kick her ass out too. I'd
That's
kick
my girl.
her
I
out.
love her. She's
Come,
so
you
funny.
don't stand on furniture at home.
She probably do. You don't know her?
You right, but she
She
wasn't
might be in
taught
the
that
living
way.
room.
My baby was just running across the
Never
sofa.
know.
I almost tackled her ass. My 2-year running across the sofa. I'm like, get down. You was standing on damn
Like, I, don't
furniture.
I like going out meeting different people. You know, just I don't know. I compliment.
You
women.
talk to people?
Yeah, I might see. So I'm like, oh girl, I love them shoes, girl.
When the
thank
last
you.
time you talked to a stranger, Mike?
Man, I'm gonna talk to you.
You right.
I don't
Guess I'm a stranger.
know, even if it's just for a short conversation or just, hey, oh wow, it's good meeting you. Have a good one.
So I
leave it at
kind
that,
of
but I do that.
right.
all
So
the
back
time.
to the OceanGate. I kind of slick feel like
What?
them folks are doing this for their bucket list thing. Y'all got anything on y'all bucket list that you would just like to do for you?
I don't have a
you,
bucket list.
You don't?
I
You ever
don't think
thought
I
about
got
making
I
one?
ain't got
It
no
ain't nothing
bucket.
that
I
you
got
just want
things
to
I wanna
do.
do, but I
Like
ain't
places
never
you want.
just-
That's a bucket
like-
list. Things you want to do.
I want to
don't
do them
have
before
one.
it's close to the end.
No, it ain't got to be that. It's just a list you want to do before you check out.
Oh,
I do
damn. So
not
it's not
have
like
one.
It's a movie with Morgan Freeman. He had a whole list of stuff
Yeah.
he wanted to do throughout his life.
I always thought a bucket list was like the end.
No, just a
Nah, it
bucket
ain't gotta be. It's just
You
on
don't
your
gotta
list.
be. You
Gotcha.
don't gotta be all.
So
doctors say
bucket
I'm
life
dying
is
in
just
6
goals? Pretty
Yeah,
much?
goals
Just
that
things
you-
you want to do, things you want to experience.
Before
things
you
wanna do.
before you check out.
So if I want to buy a home,
That could be part of
Yeah,
your
that's
bucket list.
part of your
It's
bucket list. I
yours.
want to buy a house
It's
before I
yours to
leave.
make.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a house before I get out of here. Your list gonna be too serious. There ain't gonna be nothing fun on your list. I wanna be top chef at on my own restaurant
I want to
on
make sure I put
Peachtree
money to the
Street.
side to invest in.
Yeah, bro. That ain't no bucket list. That's a
fun
to-do
to me.
list.
That's fun.
I get it. I'm the same way, but I got a
It's
couple of
nothing
things.
like really fun though. Like
It ain't.
That's
fun.
not fun.
No. I mean, yeah, it's fun to
go in your
build
home
yourself,
and then-
to build,
I mean, you
the
go-
lifestyle you want to. That's very.
So where the
Yeah.
relaxation gonna come in there?
Big go in your backyard butt naked. I'm gonna do that.
That's why you always,
you do that?
like what
No.
wrong with you,
I
boy?
mean, I never. Was
It's something you want to do.
Absolutely.
Just go in your backyard, butt naked.
Butt
but
naked.
why?
And then I love the sun.
Yeah,
I went swimming
okay.
yesterday, right after I worked out.
Don't move to one of them affluent neighborhoods, bro.
What?
They gonna call the police on you. It's a black man in the backyard naked.
In my own yard.
Yeah, bro. They gonna call the police on you at your house.
What if I put some of them bushes up or something?
Okay, you can do
No,
that.
I'll put me up a
But a
fence.
little fence, yeah.
Yeah,
Fence.
I'll be
You
cool.
just-
Got me a pool. I got me a
Just wanna be
smoker,
out there,
a
butt
grill, flat top.
You want to do it in the morning, in the middle of the day, at
You
night.
know what they're gonna be saying sitting on their porch rocking. There goes
Yeah,
the
right.
neighborhood.
Do you want to do it in the morning, in the middle of the day, at night, or like which?
I mean, I really
It's a
like the
certain time of
sun.
the day.
I really love the sun.
So like in the middle of the day, you just want to go in your backyard,
Yes, naked.
No
let it all
lie.
hang out.
About
hang out.
2007, 2008, I was living on the west side. You know when they started infiltrating our neighborhood with the.
This
They started infiltrating. So it was a white couple that used to live across the way, and this lady, she had like the little upper window patio type deal, so she can get out the window and lay on her roof. This heifer was suntan on her roof with her little thong on, trying to get
What's wrong with that?
nothing though, but it was just weird.
It's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. You half naked on your roof.
On your roof that you pay for.
Yeah, that was just weird to me. So you running in
Why
your
you
back.
on my roof? Get off my roof.
I look outside, I see you in this flat. Your thong, the thong ain't even going through your butt because your booty flat. It just look like it's on top. So put on the regular joint, man.
I got you. I did.
So that ain't pleasing to look at when I walk
You had a
outside.
flat booty before?
Black girls kind of got a little arch anyway.
You only had sex with a black girl?
Yeah, I ain't never did others, bro.
You ain't never.
Yeah, I had a Caucasian woman before, but that scent got to me, so it was like this little scent that came out. It was like a body scent. Not that she stank, but I
So
think
you ain't never dealt with a black girl that had a scent.
no, not the coochie scent.
I'm talking about a black girl at the strip club
Ooh, I'm gonna let y'all
Blaze.
tell y'all.
with a scent.
No,
I've
so
met a
it's
couple of them with a scent.
it was like an odor. It was an odor that I didn't like, so I stopped.
Oh,
It was like her natural skin odor.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't like it.
I've never dated
Yeah,
a white.
God, oh, for real?
I've had
Have you
some
had
good
sex with one?
No,
I mean,
Never?
you could have had sex and not
I-
dated.
What about
I feel
Hispanic?
like,
African?
I got a mixed guy once. I dealt with a mixed guy before. It was kind of like the
Mixed.
best of both worlds.
What was mixed?
He was biracial.
I mean, my bad.
Black and
What-
white.
Black and white.
So it was kind of like a best of both worlds. It was kind of
Okay.
like
His credit was good and the penis was big.
no, he was really
She said no.
no.
No and no.
He was hood though.
Okay.
He was very hood.
So
He caught
he-
me off guard. He was beautiful.
So his private part was the white side.
Yeah, no, it was a mix.
Okay.
That's what was the best of the both worlds.
So
you know?
good balance. So not too big, not too small.
But you
Lengthy.
mix, ain't
It was
you, man?
lengthy, kind of slim.
You ain't mix. So Kawana dating outside her race.
TK, don't hit him. Don't you hit him. I'm gonna let Kawana know you took up for it. Okay. No, that's interesting though.
I've never. I mean, I wouldn't. I would try one, but
You would.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
know
I've
what?
ever had.
I have done it before, but I don't want my people to do it.
I don't think. I'm trying to
Why
think of-
not, bro?
My
Only
mom-in-law
time a
was
white
talking
man has
about-
ever approached me was at my job, and they'd be like, "It's my job. I'm not gonna get y'all no play." You
Why
know what I mean?
not? You don't talk. Why not?
It's my job.
What that mean? He in there. He happened to see you. Say you worked at an office and he was a UPS man
I
and
can't
delivered
lie.
a package.
Working at a strip club give you a different outlook on things and people sometimes. So it just be hard to be
Okay.
like, oh, maybe this is a normal guy.
So-
and they be like, no,
Oh,
because I
gotcha.
see a lot of.
You can see a
things
lot.
in there.
Yeah, for sure. I have
be like,
definitely showed
so
some
my
cons
job,
in the
not
strip
my job.
club. They get
get
to
it.
see the straight up and down cons.
You said the yeah.
Yeah, like no, I mean not con artists, like the bad
Yeah,
side of myself. Like fuck,
For real?
hell yeah.
Well, I mean, what's give me an example of the bad side of yourself in the club?
I have been so intoxicated in the club before
Ooh, I have too.
that I had to go downstairs in the bathroom. This club play, you know they got upstairs, downstairs. Throw up. I was in the bathroom about 2 hours.
Throwing up and
Sleep.
boo-booing. Oh, sleep.
Yeah.
You felt safe.
Luckily, security got. They were like, "Man, Mike, come on, bro. You got to get yourself together, man.
Get it right.
You
Got
can't.
it.
You can't
I
sleep
fell
in the
asleep in
bathroom."
the club, on the counter at the bar. This
Right.
kid got.
Yeah.
I just handed him a 20 and then went back, bro.
Nah, you know, I had to.
You was
be
on the floor?
I had to be escorted. Like he kind of had to hold me while I'm like.
Oh, you was using it as a brace. That ain't an escort. That was a brace, sir.
He
Like
put
crutches.
me, he said, "Hey man, just cool off out here for a little bit." My boy bought me a Sasha doll, man. That when Buddy used to be out there on that flat top.
He took you in. And,
Oh man,
right, he gonna be all right in a minute.
it sent, but I got some story worse than that, but I ain't gonna say it. I got an old lady.
Yeah, I can't even say
I can't.
what the
What's the
cons
worst
I've
you done in the club? Have you ever
The
done
worst
something in the
I've
club?
done.
She ain't never did nothing wrong. That's an angel, man.
Nah, TK ain't nice.
Oh, shit.
TK, have you ever kissed a man in the club?
No,
No?
that's my job.
You're not a kisser either, are you?
That's my job. Plus, you know, I'm newly single, so I've been in a relationship most of the time I've been
Oh, wow.
up there.
Is you the kiss in public type?
PDA.
I'm talking about
Hey,
even
I'ma
with
tell
the
you
person that you with, though.
I'm gonna tell you what. Me and my ex, we didn't really do it like that.
the PDA.
Didn't do
Yeah,
what?
PDA.
Didn't do
Public
what?
PDA.
displays of affection.
Like a lot of times we were out.
What
we
it
would be
called?
next to each other,
PDA?
but
PDA?
yeah, public display of affection.
Hold on, let me write that down.
Public display of affection.
Go ahead.
You gonna say, give me some of that
Yeah,
PDA,
yeah.
Kwame.
So I'm not used to it. I can't lie, I'm not used to it. Like we would really be out and it was never no holding hands.
Y'all didn't hold hands or
cuddling,
nothing?
no, none of that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But I think
We ain't got
in
to
the
ask,
future,
Mike.
in
They
the
kiss
future-
everywhere.
in the future, if I'm with someone and like if I have that urge to just do it, I probably would. I think I didn't do it because that was something probably he did. He wasn't really into.
He
so.
went, but it was something that you was into? I mean, you.
I don't know.
Because you never even.
She's saying that she want that
I would
a
want
part
to.
of her relationship. She want that.
You wanted that.
Oh, she's saying her next one she gonna
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna talk her for
Wait,
her.
okay. I like
Yeah.
that. You do that to me too,
Yeah,
though.
look
You do
at
that,
her
okay.
and I answer for
Okay.
her.
And I'm
So-
be like, yeah.
Okay, so.
So she gonna lean in and say,
Okay.
"Come here, babe."
So holding hands in public, that's on the list?
Yeah, that would be nice to experience.
Do it matter where it happens at?
I'm open to wherever. No matter
Jazz
what it is, that's what we-
Festival, South DeKalb Mall, where
I mean,
everybody gonna know
that's
you.
my man.
Okay.
I'm not about to be walking around holding hands with somebody that ain't mine.
Okay. What about making out in public?
What's
I'm
making out
open.
like kissing,
Yeah,
like a
kissing.
long one?
Yeah.
You don't even
Yeah,
do
it
that
depends.
though, man.
What'd you say?
depends.
And you affectionate as hell.
It depends.
You know what? I have learned to become
Okay,
affectionate.
okay, because I see it.
But when you with a really affectionate person,
Because y'all be walking down the sidewalk, holding hands, kissing. Side. slow down, baby. You walking too fast.
Y'all
I'm like, separate.
Y'all do.
Y'all be doing it. That's so cute.
Never. Man, I'm a thug out gangster, boy. Don't you ever.
That's your girl. What
Y'all
she
subscribe,
want?
like, and watch these clips I put up. Because I got some in my phone.
Hey, man, don't
They
put
gonna
me
be
out
like
there like that.
I'm like, bro, you just walking from the car to the front
So,
door.
TK, you actually feminine.
Yeah.
Like you're very in touch to your feminine side.
Yes. I
Because
am.
you sometimes you don't come off like that. Sometimes you do.
Because
know
I am.
that. You have a tough exterior.
That's what you think?
Yeah, not
I just it's just I keep my guards up all the time. I can't help
She
it.
like
at all
Floyd.
time. Do you ever get tired of doing that?
It feels good sometimes to let my hair down and just. Whew.
But
She-
what if you
Just
could
open
let
up.
your hair down all the time? Is you capable of it?
I have learned that I cannot do that.
Hey, bro, you know what we got to do? As they always say, we got to create a safe space for the women to let it
It
down.
is not.
Yeah. You know, that's the word.
I think I used to be very open. I used to be very open with myself, with my feelings, like a lot of things. But
Every time.
I really just had to learn how to just keep them guards up until I feel comfortable enough to let them down. You have to make me feel comfortable to let my guards down, so I can really just. Be
So you
myself.
think the trauma from the situations helped build
I wanted
build
to
a
say
wall?
trauma. I'll just say life has taught
Right.
me.
That was close to my next question. Gotcha. That was
Life
close
has
to my
just
next
taught
question.
Me.
Because my bad relationships helped me build a tough exterior, not to let go and open up all the way. Because you open that shit, somebody.
Everyone's not deserving of that.
Yeah, you
Everyone's
close
not
it quick.
deserving to really get to know TK.
Have you ever had a good man? No, Theta Brown. Have you ever had a good
Oh
man?
shit!
You said what?
Have you ever had a good man?
That nigga said it right too.
TK.
Have you ever had a good man? Honest.
Can I answer for? It?
Oh,
You don't know.
I
you
do
don't
watch,
know that
watch
one.
this
How you
answer.
gonna answer?
Watch this.
okay,
Watch
okay,
this.
okay.
He
go.
was good while he was good.
That wasn't.
I'm telling you,
As
he was
far
a
as,
swindler, bro.
somebody I was actually with, or someone I probably dated. Someone I was actually like this is my
Have you
man, or someone
ever been in a relationship
Oh, someone-
with a good man?
I feel like they've all had good qualities.
That ain't what I asked.
They hit it with the bait and switch.
That ain't
dog.
what I. You a swindler. God,
I wonder my
Have you ever been in a relationship with a good man? She worried about who gonna see it.
It
Now,
dep- no.
every time we do this show, I
It
put
depends
myself
on-
out here.
It-
And
There
I
you
feel-
go, that speech. Y'all gonna do it.
Listen.
okay.
I feel like it depends on like my
Time
mindset.
stop.
Let's go.
No, you
Oh, yeah, you saved it, bro. T.O. Oh, man, that's
No,
dirty.
hold on.
No,
No. Answer the question.
Look, it's time.
Then we can go. Oh, I gotta answer it.
Yes.
I feel like it
ain't
depends
know.
on my mindset, where I'm at mentally, emotionally at that time. Because at that time, like for instance, my ex, for the years, I felt like everything was good. Everything was okay. He wasn't a bad man. You know what I mean? But that my mindset was different. And over the years, I feel like my mindset changed. So I seen certain traits and certain things that I felt like I needed to work on and that I didn't want to accept anymore.
So I got a question, bro.
Rapper, bro.
Right, so
Right,
let me
she's
ask the
a real
question.
rapper.
Is that yes or no?
She has media. She done had media training.
Yeah, she's
That's
still
media training.
She ain't ever-
Okay. It's okay. Well, at least we got to, know a little bit more about our business partner. When you in business with people, usually you would want to, kind of have a certain type of rapport with each other. But
Right.
it's
So,
okay.
so you basically saying the next dude she date, we're gonna have to vet him in.
You down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Y'all part of my life now, so
Oh,
Oh, you gonna
she
pay?
gonna get? Oh, nah, you don't get no cheat code until you tell us. No.
Yeah, we need all the. Yeah.
And we'll see you next week, same time.
Nah, we gotta see what you be doing.
Man, that is No Degree Show. We look,
Like, subscribe, comment.
Yes.
and
all
all that good stuff.
Yes.
TK, you cold there. You gotta teach me some of that.
It was like politician, like
It was.
Yeah.
like
It
Biden.
was really good.
I've learned that throughout the years too.
It was really good.
Damn
He go,
politician.
right. They be like, hey Mike, do you like?
How to answer a question without answering. Answering
Right.
the question.
I be too.
Hold on, Mike.
Is that booty fat? Where I'm from, that ain't. But that cool for Nebraska. You see what I'm saying? I got you.
Who goes to Nebraska? We might have some subscribers from Nebraska.
Hey man, Nebraska ain't got no booty. Now I bet on that. Nebraska. All right, never mind. That a No Degree Show, man. Look,
Yes.
like, subscribe. Listen everywhere. Where everywhere we at? TK.
Everywhere. Okay, Spotify, Apple Music,
Apple.
YouTube.
Yahoo.
Find us everywhere.
Oh, Amazon,
Degree.
iHeart, internet, nodegree/buzzsprout.com.
Break it down. Break it down.
That's
man.
enough. I can't even think no more.
Let 'em know.
Okay.
All of-
That a No Degree
all
Show,
that.
man. Yay.
That was a. I thought y'all were gonna keep
Oh,
it.
fuck it. Man, why you crazy? Come
Hit
on.
it. Freestyle, a real freestyle.
Oh, you talking about a rap?
Yeah, I don't want to dance.
Nah. I can't.
Come on,
Go ahead,
rap
TK.
about the No
I
Degree
told
Show.
you I'm freestyle.
Y'all lame. Y'all can't make a
Well,
real
go
quick.
then. It was your time.
I don't even know how to rap.
Light.
No.
Light. Ceiling light. You said pick anything.
Ceiling light. Ceiling light.